नमस्ते बिटियो, खुश रहिए बिटियो। I, JVN Dr. Pravinder Singh, Professor and HOD, Department of Homeopathic Pharmacy, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, welcomes you all on the digital version 2. Today's topic is Doctrine of Signature. First of all, introduction. The idea of doctrine of signature is inferring the nature of action of a substance from its physical appearance and properties, that is, from their color and form. In simple language, the relation between the sign and symptoms of a drug and the symptom produced by that particular drug is called doctrine of signature. The idea of application of the doctrine of signature is a very old. It was Paracelsus who advocated the doctrine of signature. He advocated that nature always presented the healing substances with some signs indication indicating their use against the disease. Before Hahnemann, development of materia medica was on a theoretical concept. At that time, doctrine of signature was one of the prime source of materia medica. Studying physical properties of the drug substance was of great importance from the constitution of the materia medica of the same drug. Few examples of doctrine of signature are as follows. First of all, pulsatilla. Common name is windflower. This is a picture of pulsatilla flower. This is a polycrest remedy of homeopathic materia medica. And now we will discuss about the external sign and symptom of pulsatilla and the symptoms produced by the pulsatilla which is recorded in the homeopathic materia medica. External physical properties. The pulsatilla plant grows in a desert. Same in the patient will found he has a dry mouth. The plants need less water. The patient is thirstless. There is almost no thirst found in the patient of pulsatilla. The flowers of the pulsatilla plant dropping downwards. The patient is shy. Flowers are so delicate that they change their directions with the wind. Changeability is the sign and symptom of the patient is very well marked. Flowers are always present in group. Same in the patient. Patient likes company and afraid to be alone. The stem of the plant is delicate. In chilly phase, the patient likes to go in the open air by taking covering. Next, medicine is Carbovec, vegetable charcoal. This medicine is prepared from vegetable charcoal. External physical properties of Carbovec. Color of charcoal is black. And same in the patient. Patient looks bluish black due to cyanosis or lack of oxygen. While preparing charcoal, the burning of wood is devoid of oxygen. Same in the patient. He never gets a good supply of oxygen and is hence cyanized. To ignite vegetable charcoal, fanning is required. Same we found in the patient. The face of the patient is ashy, like a sick feeling. Ash is collected from the outer surface of the vegetable charcoal when burning after the burning. The patient feels cold externally but is hot inside. Externally, the charcoal looks cold but is hot inside. Same in the patient, he feels cold in externally but is hot inside. When charcoal is burning, the fumes goes upward. Same in the patient. He suffers from the gaseous distension in the upper abdomen. So these are the external physical properties of the carbohydrate and sign and symptoms of the medicine. Next, this is the picture of Surupuku snake. The medicine is prepared from the poison of this snake is called lachesis. Now we discuss the external physical properties and relation with the sign and symptom of the lachesis medicine. The snake always protrudes its tongue. Same in the patient. Mouth is always open and tongue protrudes. It is said it is said that snake is very revengeful. Same we found in the patient. By nature, he is very revengeful. When the tongue of snake is out, it is not steady. And same we found in the patient. When patient protrudes its tongue, and we found that is trembling. The snake starts moving in the spring season, and in patient mainly all symptoms are disappear in winters. The snake starts moving in spring season, and in patient mainly all the symptoms disappear in the winter season. The stool of the snake is black and offensive. The symptom reappears in spring patient, and all the discharges of the patient are very dark and offensive. The snake moves in zigzag manner, and same in the patient. He never thinks straight forward and always change the topic of discussion. During summers, the snake remains in cold places, and patient likes to have indirect fanning from the longer distance and want to stay in the cold places. Snake is intolerant to anybody. Same in the patient. Patient is hypersensitive and can't tolerate anybody interfering his ideas and about in physical manner. Next, the medicine is lycopodium. This is a pic of lycopodium. And now we will discuss about the doctrine of signature of lycopodium. The medicine is prepared from the spores of club moss. The spores are externally hard, but once broken internally, they are very soft. Similarly, the patient does not give full cooperation to the physician in the beginning, but once he starts believing in the physician, he becomes cooperative. This is Sanguinaria canadensis. The common name is bloodroot. Sanguinaria is prepared from the plant of bloodroot. When the roots are cut, a red colored liquid comes out. It appears like blood. See the pic. This medicine is mainly used for disorders related to blood. This is the pic of Tarantula hispanica, a spider, and medicine prepared from the venom of Tarantula hispanica. It is prepared from the Spanish spider, which is sensitive to drum beats. Similarly, the patient is sensitive to music. Belladonna. This is the picture of belladonna plant. Belladonna plant grows nicely in the soil containing calcium carbonate. So calcarea carb, this is medicine calcarea carb prepared from calcium carbonate is complementary to belladonna. Thank you. Thank you.